beautiful evening. I know I'm having a beautiful day right now. Oops. So yeah, if you guys feel free to talk, anything you would like to ask, chat about, whatever, please feel free. So we're chilling right now. So wait for some people to join us. All right. It is a beautiful day right now. It is pretty much cloudless. Oh, what is up, Acuna? How are you doing, brother? Oh, dog's barking. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us on this beautiful evening. It is now 5:01 Pacific. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, feel free to talk. How are you doing, man? How has your day been? It's been pretty peaceful for me. I had more field today. Um, what's it called? Shot put, the sport I've yapped about a lot. Um, New PR today. Good. How was yours? Mine has been great so far. Thank you. This is always the highlight, of course, but yeah, I'm very well, thank you. 29.7 right now. 29 feet 7 inches is my PR for shot put. So working on it, trying to get to 30. So close, bro. 5 inches more. But yeah, my school track team went to state. Wow, really? Your school track team went to state? Damn. I do not think our school track team is going. I mean, at the moment, no, because school year's almost out. Um, we're out May 15th, and I'm sorry, not May 15th. We're out June 3rd. Our second track meet, because I have a meet tomorrow, is at it's tomorrow, April 23rd, and our second one is May 15th. So we only have two this season. We started kind of late. Matthew, yeah, what's up, Matthew? How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us on this beautiful evening. Hope you're having a great day. And yeah, feel free to talk, share what you've seen, anything interesting you'd like to discuss. Good. How about you? Thank you, Matthew. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Fortunately, the glare is kind of bad right now. I cannot see like anything, chat. Mad Beast King, is that water? Yes, it is. It is actually Voss water. I don't know. What do y'all think, chat? Is there any kind of water brand you like, or do you not really care? What do y'all think? I mean, this is Voss is pretty cool. This is kind of cold water. Hey, Stinkerman. Oh, what's up, Stinkerman? I thought that was vodka. Yeah, no. That'd be kind of crazy if it was. But no, this is water. Looks kind of like it though, I suppose. Clear glass, clear liquid. Hey, Stinkerman. Russian? Technically yes. Not the vodka though. I'm not drinking any vodka right now. I don't even think I'm even allowed to do that on stream. I don't even know that's allowed. But yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, Stinkerman, bro. Thank goodness you're finally back, bro. Oops. My bad. Miss Mad Beast King. No, I'm not. No, I'm not Russian. My wife's Russian. Damn. Oh, your wife's Russian. Interesting. Part of my family is. Nanthacam. Nanthacam. I'm assuming saying that. Say, what is up, Nanthacam? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a beautiful evening. It is 5:04 Pacific time. Thank you for joining us today. Got the dogs behind me right now digging in the trough or in the little like back area. I don't even know what sure you call that. It's like a wall, I guess. Oh, what is up, Mike? How are you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us today. Chat. Make sure y'all go check out Big Mike the Gamer. He's tough, bro. Make sure y'all go sub to him. Big Mike the Gamer YT right now. Oh, dogs just joined me. That's Vienna. We got a cousin dog down there too. Oh, freaking flies over here, bro. Great. How about you? Thank you, Mike. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah. Dog chilling. I know it's pretty warm right now because it's 5:05, but I mean it's pretty pretty warm right now considering the time. Suppose technically it's 4:05 because of the time, the hour jump, but you know it doesn't really matter. Hey, definitely enjoy the weather today. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you, bro. Um, hey, Stinker Man, Big John. What's up, Stinker Man? Yeah, I'm Big John. Oh my gosh, bro. Sorry. Whoa, my bad, chat. Yo, that was a Brock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With some people new joining us here. Brock Burkhardt. I want to make sure I'm saying that correctly. For me, it's 7:05. Oh, okay. So what is that? In the Central Time. Ferreira. What is up? What is up, Ferreira? How are you doing? Good. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful evening. There's a lot of mosquitoes on me right now. I love you, bro. Why are you making these videos if you get off? What does that say? Carlos Chiclana? Make sure I'm okay. Love you, bro. Why are you making these videos if you get off? Um, if you get out, use that. That's why I quit YouTube. I'm not telling you to quit YouTube. I'm just telling you to try harder. Okay, be good out there. Wait, what? Okay. I don't thank you for the advice, I suppose. I think that's advice. Oh, maybe someone just got here. My bad, chat. Oh shoot, chat, I gotta let him in. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm back. Um, Ferreira, hi, like and subscribe. Oh, thank you, Ferreira. Yo, shout out to Ferreira, chat. You know, we're on the road to 250. Hopefully, gonna be doing the 250 sub soon. Snowball 2026. Can you give me a video idea? All right, Snowball. Oh my, there's like freaking Attack of the Crows right now. Snowball, let me think. Um, you want a video idea? What kind, dog? What kind of videos do you make, Snowball? What kind of videos do you make? Like, what genre are you into? Because I don't want to give you a video idea that's totally like crap. I mean, what kind of videos do you make? Or do you not make videos yet and you're looking for an idea? Because in that case, that's different. Lily Draws, what is up, Lily? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Beautiful evening right now. I don't know if it's evening where you because you said you're in London, but you know, thank you for joining anyways. Looking for ideas. Okay. Well, it's the parrot again. Well, well, Snowball. Let me think. I have not. I mean, I haven't made a video in a little while. Last time I uploaded a long form video, I think was, um, gosh, December. Was that 2 year? Yeah, what 2 months? No, that was like, oh my goodness, it was like 5 months ago, almost 5 months ago. But yeah. So I would say, Stinkerman saying a do a FNAF video. What do you think about that, Snowball? Brock Burkhart, what do you? Yeah, what do you post? Are you asking me or are you asking Snowball? I think you're asking Snowball. But if you're looking for ideas, Snowball, yeah, I'd say I don't know. It's hard to give a video suggestion. Is there anything you're into in particular? Oh, Brock, you're talking about me. Um, well, I used to do kind of like more gaming stuff. My last video ever was a Minecraft video, but I've really been focusing more on these IRL streams recently. That's really Carlos, thank you for shouting me out, bro. I love you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Stay safe out there because you don't know what will happen to you. Just stay safe. Thank you. That's good advice, bro. Stay safe out there, chat. Stay safe. But yeah, I don't know, Snowball. It's hard to give a video suggestion because I could say, I don't know, make a video about space, or I can make a video about, I don't know, Minecraft. I mean, there's a million things I could give you a video idea about. But if you're into gaming, this was a challenge, chat. This was a challenge I haven't thought about in a while. I thought about doing this recently, but I haven't really had the time to, and I'm also not good enough at Minecraft to do this. But I was considering like doing a challenge where people try to beat Minecraft, but they always use specific like parameters. Like I can't do this, I can only use iron, I can only do that or this. Well, I was thinking about doing because I know this was not as niche now because the copper update came out a little while ago. I just like and subscribe to your channel, bro. You're so legend. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for subscribing. I am so sorry, chat. I'm actually getting dropped right now by like freaking mosquitoes. Is I and there's a parrot. Okay. Um, no, but I was considering do a challenge, a copper only challenge. So figuring out a way to beat Minecraft, but only using copper armor and tools. I don't know. Probably not too crazy. I'm sure it's been done before or like recently. It was a little more niche, like when the copper update first came out. Where are you at right now? I'm at night right now. Why do you have so much mosquitoes? Are you in Africa or something? Um, no, I'm not in Africa. I have been asked that before. I am in the United States. I'm in California. The thing is, though, it's the start of summer right now, or no, summer's like in a little later, but it's like April right now, and it's starting to get a little hotter. So we've just exited what's it called, spring? I'm sorry, we've just exited winter. So all the mosquitoes and like the hot summer bugs are coming out. So that's why I'm getting hit by mosquitoes all the time. And besides, are mosquitoes that when mosquitoes in Africa, are those more near the rivers too? Are those more near the rivers, like the Nile or whatever? Or a lake like Lake Victoria? I guess that's a lake, not a river. I'm at night right now. Okay, Carlos. Carlos, if you're comfortable sharing, hey Stinkerman, the dick gun is ready. Wow, okay. Interesting. Um Carlos, if you're comfortable sharing, what country are you in? Or what continent? I suppose. I'm in California, in North America. But if you're comfortable sharing, what country are you in? If you're saying it's night right now, because I mean it's 5:12, so Carl, have you went on a safari before? Have I gone on a safari before? No, I have not. I've actually never I don't know I know safaris can be other places, but I've never even if you're asking about a safari like Africa, like an African safari, no, because I've never been to Africa. The only other continent I've been to outside of North America is Europe. And I guess technically over Africa because we flew over Africa, but it wasn't landing there. So I haven't really been to Africa. Um, let's see, Carlos. I'm in America. I'm from Puerto Rico. Thank you for asking that. All right, yo, shout out to Puerto Rico, chat. W Puerto Rico. Right, that's the end of that bottle. Okay. W Puerto Rico, chat. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Um, but yeah, that's all right. So you're in the States. I guess Puerto Rico, is Puerto Rico considered America? Like, is it considered the United States? Because I think it's a territory, but is it considered an act? It's not a state. I don't know. Sticker Man, Pearl Harbor. Wow, okay. Pearl Harbor's wild. That's a crazy claim. Pearl Harbor. Okay. Wow. T for the fish. Okay, Stinker Man, what does that mean? Stinker Man. You've been saying T for the fishies for a while now. What does that mean? T for the fish. Chat, if you guys don't know Hey Stinker Man, he is always like dropping unusual cryptic messages in chat that I don't really know. Boston Tea Party. Um, Carlos, yeah, bro, to W. There's so much things you can do. It's a beautiful, so many beaches. I wish you can go there. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know Puerto Rico is definitely beautiful. I know it's a territory, but it's basically like its own country in a way. You know what I mean? Like it's culturally like unique, you know? So yeah, W Puerto Rico. That would be pretty good to Puerto Rico. I think was that a family member? A cousin? No. No, it wasn't a cousin. No, I think it was a friend who recently went to Puerto Rico. Kind of crazy. Like, it was a lot of fun, but it was where they went to some resort, and it was kinda out of control. I don't know, Chad, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been to a resort or even, like, somewhere in a different country, and it's just that it ends up being, like, out of nowhere? Like, it's like, totally out of control? I haven't really been to too many, like, international what's it called? Um, but, like, that, resorts, but I don't know. Let's see, Stinker Man. Dodge, Doge? Wait, Doge or Dodge? I think that's no, Dodge is with a D. That's Doge. Doge to get a machete for a Decandy year warranty on your Grand Cherokee. Terrence Townsend, what's up, Terrence? What is up, Terrence? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us today. Carlos, you are so friendly, bro. You're so nice. Thank you, the legend. Thank you, Carlos. Yo, shout out to Carlos, chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Um, but thank you for joining us today, Terrence. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. It is 5:15 Pacific time right now. Um, and yeah, we're chilling out here right now. We're chilling. Yep. Sorry, chat. I can barely see y'all. The glare from the sun is like killing me. Is this? Can y'all see me? Turn it a little bit. There you go. All right, what's up, chat? All right, here we go. I can see a little better now. In Puerto Rico, I went to a water park. It's so watery, like the water's coming out the grass. Damn. Puerto Rico is in the Caribbean, right? So if it's in the yeah, they got a lot of coast because they're an island. I think Puerto Rico's an island, right? At least, yeah, yeah. What? No, what am I talking about? Yeah. Puerto Rico's an island, but yeah, that sounds cool. A water park in Puerto Rico sounds like a lot of fun. Um, check this chat. My wiener dog just joined me. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Stinker Man. Yes, we will have beer. Yes, we will have beer. Yes. Can you guys live in the south side of Chicago? What? Huh? Yeah, see, chat, this is what I'm talking about with Stinker Man, bro. Chat, tell me, what does this mean? I mean, I know what this means, but what does it really mean? Um, milk tea, your tang. It means I love you. Oh, thank you, milk tea. What's up, milk tea? Thank you for joining us today. Um, I know, it's a cute dog. She's like 25 pounds. That's kind of a big dog though. Like for her size, that she's for her stature, she's kind of big. Sneakerman, yeah. So chat, what does this mean? Sneakerman says this. Yes, we will have beer. Yes, we will have beer. Yes, we will have beer. Yes, we will have guns. I'm not. Yes, I live in the south side of Chicago. Okay. Um, I'm not. Is that a threat to me, or are we talking about just living in Chicago? Chat, does anyone live in Chicago? I do not live in Chicago, dude. If it was Chicago, it'd be snowing right now. Um, let's see. You have a beautiful evening too. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Yes, perfectly see you fine. I used to. Oh, Big Mike. I used to, but moved. All right. So you moved from. You moved. Damn. Okay. Stinkerman. O Block. Oh, O Block. Wait, Stinkerman. You live in O Block? Wait. Sorry. Chat. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, chat. This. Whoa. Holy crap. You cannot see behind me, can you? Let me move the candle back. Oh my gosh. There we go. I can kind of see my garage door. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Really? You gotta be digging right behind me, bro? Chat, look at this. Holy crap, bro. Oh my. Carlos, all what does that say? All black is a block where King Von used to live. I don't know if you know who King Von is. He's a storyteller. He died on 2018 or something. Wait, what? Yeah, I know. No, I know who King Von is, but what do you say? All black is a block? Hmm? Yeah. Rest in peace, King Von. I know he passed away not long ago. O Block. I think he meant O Block, right? My bad, chat. All right, you know what, chat? Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab a bottle. It is so hot right now. Like, okay, y'all might want to like close your eyes for a sec. Hold on. Like, holy bright star, bro. The sun is like glaring right now. All right, give me one sec. Chat. I'll be back in a moment. Oh my gosh, so many freaking things flying around. It's disgusting. I love the sun though. I know, Mike. The sun is tough, bro. I enjoy daytime mostly. Um, hey, Sneaker Man. You look Asian. Are you gay? Huh? Wait, what? Talking to me? You look. Wait, you saying you look Asian? Huh? Wait, that's such a strange line of questions. I mean, I guess technically am I Asian? Does Armenia count as Asia? I don't know. Maybe it does. Sneaker Man, are you gay? No, I've been asked that a bunch of times on stream, bro. No, I'm not. Chat, if anyone in chat is though, yo, shout out, bro. Shout out to our gay chat, bro. But no, I am not myself. It is like so. Maybe I should angle. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn it like this. That's all. It's kind of a mess back here. All right, let's try this. Maybe this is a better view. I mean, I'm definitely lit up. Um, Snowball 2026. Do you have a religion? I don't prefer to call myself spiritual. I don't like to I don't like the term religion or are you religious? Because it in our day, in our modern day, it kind of like points to something else. Um, but yeah, I am. I'm Eastern Orthodox. Gas releaser, do your homework, bro. I have like no homework today. I have like nothing to do at the moment. What do you mean, do your homework, bro? No, you know what, gas releaser, bro? Do your homework. You got to do your homework, bro. Oops. Do your homework. Do your homework, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Um, Carlos, yeah, I just need to leave the stream for real quick because my mom, she wanted me to get off the channel. It's all good, Carlos. All good. Thank you for joining back, though. Stinker man, bro. Chill, bro. Oh my. Holy crap, bro. What are we talking about in chat right now, bro? Oh, chill, guys. Jeez. It is like, oh my gosh. I can barely see. This is the one problem I have with, I gotta go like this. Okay. This is the one problem I have with daylight savings. WW here, Ripley, what is up? What is up? WWE. Is that WWE? Where Ripley? Is that Ripley? What is up, brother? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us today. I can barely see. This is my problem with daylight savings. The only thing is, it's nice to have like more daytime, but what happens is that later, like, cause usually it's darker out now, but at 5:24, the sun is in my eyes. Snowball, Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo or Messi? Um, Ronaldo or Messi? You know, Jeffrey Epstein. That's wild. Um, Let me think. Ronaldo or Messi? That's. Uh, I'm not really a fan personally of either. I consider myself more of an Mbappe fan. But if I had to pick, I'll say this. I think on paper, just what I've learned, it sounds like technically Messi has better stats. Like just speaking in terms of his actual numbers, like goals, assists, whatever. I think Ronaldo has the most goals, but like assists, and it's something like that. But personally, as a Madrid fan, It is an important distinction because personally, if you're asking me who I think is actually better, I think technically Messi. But if you're asking me who I like better, I would tell you Ronaldo. Just because I'm a Madrid fan, I like Ronaldo. But it doesn't mean I necessarily think he's better. That's the one thing that's always annoyed me when people ask me about a favorite player in a sport. They ask me, "What's up, Retro? How you doing, Retro Sports? What is up, bro?" Um, but that's one thing that's always bothered me, and when people ask me of a sports question, like, "Oh, do you like this or this?" Like, ask me like LeBron or Kobe, like whatever. What's always confused me is that when you tell them your favorite player, whoa, whoa, sorry, dog just flew off. They're always like, "Oh no, blah 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 is better," and it's like, yeah, I'm just a spitter. I'm sorry, Chad. That was disgusting. But they always ask, they'll always be like, "Yeah, he's better, bro," or "This guy's better." And it's like, yeah, I know he's better, but it doesn't mean he's my favorite player. You know what I mean? If everyone's favorite player was only the best player, everyone would have like, or most people would have the same favorite. You don't have people who have all different teams and different fans, you know? So if I tell you, so if someone asks me like, who's your favorite footballer, and I say Mbappe, someone's gonna be like, well, Messi's better, Ronaldo was better. And it's like, yeah, I get it. I'm just telling you who my favorite is, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. I don't know what chat. Stinkerman, John Freddie Kennedy. Isn't JFK's middle name Fitzgerald? Wasn't he John Fitzgerald Kennedy? Or are you making like a FNAF reference right now? I could have sworn JFK's middle name was Fitzgerald. Pete Big Chief, what's up, Pete? My favorite footballer is Super John McGinn. Okay, Sticker Man, no, it's called soccer. No, bro, it's called football. Chat, okay, we gotta settle the debate here. This is what I think right now. John Freddy Krueger. Okay. Shadow Whisper. Oh, what's up, Shadow Whisper? Thank you for joining us today. This is what I think though. Um, is it football or soccer? That's always the big question. Football versus soccer. Here's what I think. Football, as in European football, or technically football that I think originated in England. Chance wise soccer. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Soccer that we know it was a term that I mean, I don't know who coined it, but it's really popular with us because we have a football, right? We have the NF. Oh my god, my eyes are like really red. Whoa. Holy like solar radiation, bro. But I don't know who coined it, but we have a football. But the problem is I don't know what the years are. That's a Canadian opinion though, because we have football already. Yeah, that's what's kind of confusing. We have a football. There's two footballs. If you ask me, I think soccer should be called football because the football we play, why don't we call the football that Americans play? Why don't we call that soccer? The original term, I believe, is Pete Big Chief. The original term, I believe, is soccer, but really it's football. The world outside North America calls it football. Yeah. Um, but it's like football, like the American football, doesn't really have a lot to do with your feet. I mean, yeah, technically you have like people who kick, like your punters or whatever. Stinkerman, football is tackling, soccer is feet kicking balls, just like LD. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. Chance, yeah, they should switch it considering you don't use your feet much in American football. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Yeah. Um, I'm thinking is American football, we can either call that like pass ball or something, or call that soccer, because you're socking people all the time, right? Um, why did whoa, bro. Stinker man, bro. Why'd you delete his message? I'm sorry, Chance. Why'd you delete his message, bro? Chill, bro. It's not that deep. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what y'all think. Oh, give me 1 second, chat. Sorry. I just freaking the dog just like threw up under me, bro. What the hell? All right, hold on. I'm back, chat. Sorry. I thought I don't know. It's fine on the table. I thought something happened under the table. It's all good. Hey, Stinker Man, all that matters is you play with balls. Yeah, that's really all sports are. You know what I'm saying? Snowball, what's your favorite sport? What is my favorite sport? You know, that's an interesting question. Um, Personally, I'm a soccer. Like, I mean, I don't know what Stinkerman wants to call it. Soccer slash world football, I guess. So, like Real Madrid is my favorite team. Um, but my favorite sport that I actually play, I guess is it a sport? I guess it's more of like a field event. But I do shot put. I'm sure, people in chat have heard me yap about that a lot. But I do shot put, which if you guys don't know what that is, that's like the thing where you like hold the ball like this and you put it here, and you spin, and then you like throw it. That's what I do in field. So that's like my favorite playing sport. There's like 18 trucks going by. Stinker Man, it's called soccer. Yeah, Stinker Man, you know what? Call it whatever you want. I don't really care at this point. You kind of scare me, Stinker Man. You're an interesting person. So if you want it to be called soccer, whatever, sure. I guess soccer then. But shot put's my favorite like sport that I actually play because I'm not really a great soccer player. You know what I mean? There's people who are definitely more fit than I am. Hey, Sneaker Man, I love playing with balls. Yeah, all right, we can tell, Sneaker Man. We can tell. What was that? Big Mike, lol. Yeah, no, I know. Apparently, by the way, chat, big news. Apparently, because I was messing around in class one day, and like not messing around, but I was in class, and on the board, on the whiteboard, I wrote sub to Griffey Stewin on the board, like with the marker or whatever. That's our channel. And our teacher, basically, he saw it, and apparently in one of the earlier classes, he was bagging on our channel, bro. He was bagging on my channel. Like, what are we doing? Griffey Stewin, our empire has been disrespected, bro. This cannot stand. Um, Snowball, dogs or cats? Which one do you think is faster? Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with dogs. And most, I know most cats are probably faster than dogs because I know cats are very agile, and my dogs aren't too fast. But I know there's like those racing hounds. Like, if are you talking about your average dog, or are you talking about like peak, like prime dogs? Because I know we have like racing dogs, like those greyhounds. They have those whippets. I think greyhounds race, and then cats are pretty fast too, but they're not like necessarily full speed as much as they're just agile, like they jump around and stuff, and they like climb things. So I'm gonna have to say dogs. Hey, Stinker Man, I put a snake in the principal's desk. Bro, you put a snake in your principal's desk? Holy crap, bro. Oh my. Hopefully it's not the hacker's snake, because his snake was freaking like bro, his snake was venomous. So hopefully it's not the same. Maybe that's yo, Stinker Man, maybe that's the snake you stole when you were in the hacker's basement. Maybe that's what. Not the hacker. Yeah, no, I know. Finally got Stinker Man out of the hacker's basement. So maybe that's where he got that snake from. Maybe he got it from the hacker's basement. That's why he was put in people's drawers. Hmm. We'll never forget that. Yeah, the hacker's a crazy situation. Bro, he better not come back though. Like, not like don't come ever come back, but like he better not cause problems again, bro. He was causing way too much trouble around here. Carlos, I'm back in the stream. Oh, what's up, Carlos? Thank you for joining us again. It's like candle wax right now. I'm like picking at it. But yeah, that was a weird situation. Kind of concerned. One time he saw, like, I don't know if you can probably still find the comments, Mike, or he made a post. Um, But he said he was, like, getting disrespected or whatever, like, on stream, so he just abandoned. He said he was never gonna see us again. I'm like, "Okay." Well, I'm sorry that he's left forever. I haven't seen him since. It's been like almost a month now since he's been gone. Mike, I never saw the end of it when I got blamed. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why they were blaming you. We debunked the theory that it was you pretty early on. Carlos, when I was just watching other people's channels, see if they're doing good, and you're the best. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, bro. That means a lot, bro. Thank you. Snowball, finish the debate. Donuts or cookies? Like, are you asking me to finish the debate, like donuts versus cookies? Because if you ask me, I'd say cookies. I don't really like donuts that much. Not a big like donut fan, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Not a big fan really. Mike, almost a month is crazy. I know, bro. That was a month ago. Because remember, the whole deadline for his little plan was April 1st. And I mean, it's April 22nd now. That was 21. That was 3 weeks ago. And I think like April 1st or April 2nd, he was already gone. Stinker Man, I also put tax in the teacher's chair, not lying. Holy crap, bro. You sound like a menace. Snowball, bye. I'm getting off the live. All right, see you, Snowball. Thank you for joining us, though. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hey, Sticker Man, I got paddled. What does that mean? You got paddled? Like, you got in trouble? Did you get suspended? Because you sound like a menace, bro. Putting snakes in people's drawers, tacks on a chair. Sounds horrendous, bro. Oh my gosh. Wooden. Whoa. Stinker Man. Wooden board hit against my ass 5 times. You got you got hit in the butt with a wooden board 5 times. That's what getting paddled means? Oh my gosh. I don't think there's nobody I know personally that's ever been struck physically for a school behavior, bro. Where do you go to school, man? What country do you go to school in? Got hit by a board? Wait, where do you go to school? Or where did you go to school or whatever? Hit in the hit me what's with a board 5 times. Oh my. Where did you go to school, bro? In high school. Wow. What I mean, if you're comfortable sharing, not what high school did you go to, but what state or country? Like, what country are you in? Because you said you're in the States, right? Are you in the, you're in the United States of America, correct? I believe you said that you were? Because that is crazy. Chicago. Oh, Chicago. Wow. Chicago. Okay, that's what you meant when you said you're from South. That's what you meant with some Southwest Chicago. Okay. Wow. Ah, jeez. I look, this yard, bro, is like holy. It's clean, but there's like little leaves everywhere. The paddle looks crazy. Yeah, Sticker Man, that sounds insane, bro. The paddle looks crazy. Like, how big is the paddle? How big was it? Like, how long do you think? Like, if you had to estimate. Because if they're hit, if that's like a striking paddle, I think it's probably gonna be at least 2 feet long. It's like this, maybe? Like this? Maybe this, at least this length, maybe longer. It's crazy, Chad, getting hit with a paddle. Do you remember how long it may have been? I can't remember, but I know it's like 3 feet tall. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be at least, like, probably yeah, 2 or maybe 3 feet even. They're hitting you with that. That is gnarly, bro. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible. Yeah, 3 feet long, yeah. Jeez, bro. Did I remember one time in middle school, um, friend of mine, he didn't get hit, but someone was running. Lambo, oh, what's up, Lambo? Oh, Lambo, thank you for joining us, bro. Oh, dogs are barking. Thank you, Lambo. Thank you so much for joining us, bro. Oh, Lambo, I gotta get you modded, bro. I forgot. I was gonna promise you moderator, bro. Sorry. But yeah. Um, he was running. Someone was running in the halls. I'm doing good. What about you? Thank you, Lambo. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. But he was running in the halls, or my friend was walking, and some little squirt was running, bro. And he ran and like slammed into him, and he flew forward and like hit a metal. You know those things, you know where they would have like a message on a board and it's like those metal boards and they'd have it like it's like on the wall and it says like, oh, sign up for this by the end of the week or whatever. It's like it was like a sign up sheet or whatever. And it hit him. I mean, he's fine now, but it hit him. It was like right above his eye too. Or was it above his eye or was it no. I'm sorry. It was like here. The eye above his eye, that was that was a story before my time. That was like some years ago. Um like many years ago, but my friend got hit and like right here and it like it like cut, it didn't cut deep, but it hit him here. If it was like I think like if it was like an inch higher, it would have hit him right in the eyeball. Like it was really bad. So chat, moral of the story, don't run in the halls. They teachers are not kidding when they tell you guys do not run. Was he okay? Yeah, I saw he's good. He's good now. It was a little while ago though. He was actually a year ahead of me. I was in 7th grade then, and I think he was an 8th grader. So he's a little ahead of me, but yeah. He, that was gnarly, but he was okay though. So yeah, I don't try. You got any crazy stories from school? Y'all remember? I know I yap a little bit. Um, Mike, I remember you talked about you. I've seen some of your shorts with your buddy. Um, now, Stinkerman. Now, whoa, okay, Stinkerman, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Mike, yeah, bro. If that's Chad, y'all got any? They be funny. Yeah, I want to hear that, bro. I know you probably got some good stories, bro. I don't have a lot to share. School was pretty chill. One time me and my homie got chased. Oh, really? Like in school or was it like after school? Because I know where I went to middle school, um, it's like near I think it's near is it near a church? It wasn't a like a church, it wasn't like a Christian school, but it was near like a church or something. And there was like a little like there's a little alleyway nearby. Mike, in school, it was on my YouTube short. Oh, okay. I might have to check that out then. So it was in school. Who chased you though? 10-second chase. Okay, that's actually a long time. That's a pretty long time to get chased. You think about it. 10 seconds seems like a short time, but when you're being chased by someone, that's a long time like to be running, bro. Like to be running from someone, the other homie. Damn. Yeah, wow. Um, I'm trying to think. Every times I've been chased. Oh my gosh, there are so many things flying around me right now. This is disgusting, bro. This freaking heat is bringing out like the gnats. You know those gnats that like fly in your eyes? So weird, bro. It's actually that's the one okay. That's the one problem with like the West Coast. is when it's hot out or when it starts to get hot. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get a little shade. There we go. Um, wait. What's that say, Mike? Um, Big Mike the Gamer, bro. My homie thought I didn't like this girl, um, go first, and I did. Oh, I got, I got manners. I told him, bro knew I was right. Yeah, yeah. What is that? What is Stinkerman saying? There was a time where a bully, quote unquote, I don't want to say his name. I think he said a name there. He punched me, so I kicked him in the nuts. Now he has no children. Wow. That's definitely, you know what, Stinkerman? I believe you though. I believe you would do something like that though. I believe you on that, Stinkerman. What was bro doing punching you though? Why is someone punching you though? I have not really seen, like in my day, I've never really seen many people got like I've never really seen many people get punched. Like a full punch. Sky, Eagle, Yusuf. Oh, what's up? What's up, Sky? Hi, we meet again. Yeah, thank you, Sky. What is up, bro? Thank you for joining us. Hey, we're having some interesting discussions. Stink man, I'm not lying. No, I believe you, bro. I believe you. But I haven't really seen anything like I've never really seen anyone get punched. I've seen scuffles. People will, like, grab each other, kinda, like, like, push each other around, you know? I'm sure you guys have seen that. But I've never seen a punch, like, a punch get thrown. I don't know, Sky, do you got any interesting stories? We're sharing some stories right now. I am I'm trying to think of any good ones I got. Um, yeah. I do remember, um yeah, I do remember a story. I remember one time I was really little, so this is, like, some years ago, right? I remember a time I was really little, we're talking, like, 5 years old, and I remember I was walking, like, we were on vacation somewhere in the desert, so it was, like, kind of a secluded area, and I was walking, and I stepped right on top of a fire anthill. I mean, I was so little, I don't remember it vividly, but, like, from firsthand accounts, like, with the family that was, like, there, yeah, I stepped right on a red anthill. That was gnarly, bro. That was gnarly. I had to, like, jump in a pond. It's crazy. Red ants are nasty. The red ant is it red ants or fire ants? I think it was fire ants. Um, I was saying red ants, fire ants, but they are gnarly. Mike, by the way, sometimes after school we would hang out. Oh, nice. Griffius, I got something to tell you. Oh yeah, what's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? What do you got? Tell me. Love to hear it. Obviously, you know we're always open. The sun's up, kind of getting in my face. What is up, brother? Yeah. So trying to think. Oh, it was kind of cool. I kind of wish Icy was here too. We haven't seen Icy since what? Not yesterday, the day before. We haven't seen Icy since Monday. So it's been a little while. Did the message come in? Oh, yeah, so we're still waiting. Big Mike, a month or two ago, it was a YouTube short. I was with my homie and we was in the snow or ice and he kicked the snow and he wanted me to do it. And I said I would be easy, or it would be easy, but I tried to kick the snow and I fell. Homie and his cameraman though, but laughed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I saw that short actually. I remember that from a little while ago. That was like right at the beginning of spring break, right? Or was it the end or no, it was the beginning. Yeah, I remember that. You went to kick the snow and you kinda ate it. Um, that no, I do remember that was funny though. That was funny. It's sad I've never really gotten snow. The only time I remember ever seeing snow, it was one time in elementary school, and I know that's weird, right? I'm in California, I'm talking about snow, and it wasn't even, um and it wasn't even snow, it was, like, that really thick hail, like, it was just, like, a dense pile of hail, and I remember one time it was, like, elementary school, and we were on the field, and all of a sudden, like, it was starting to get cold, like, it had rained, and it was freezing over because there was, like, big pools of water in the field, and it was just, like, hailing, bro, it was hailing hard, it was crazy, everyone was playing with the snow. Almost got borderline, like, first-degree frostbite. My sister and my parents saw it, and they laughed so hard, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. You know what's so okay, I just remembered another story from school. I was out one time, like, I mean, it was at school, we were out, and I remember we were kinda, like, towards I think it was near the baseball field, and, we were running, or we were hanging out, me and my friends were hanging out, and I was walking, and we are kinda messing like what you were doing with the snow, messing around. They enjoyed it, it was a good way, it was so cold. Yeah, no, I can't imagine, I was so freezing. Um, but I remember we were hanging out, and we were walking by the dirt, and it was, like, kinda that wet, so it was, like, mud because it was, like, a day or 2 after it had rained really hard, so it was kinda wet in the dirt, like, near like, baseball fields, they have, like, that red dirt, and I was walking, and I slipped, and I mean, I didn't fall face forward, I went, like, down feet like this, like, slid down, like a slide, but, I mean, from my I think from my no, from the back of my knees up to, like, midway on my back was just dirt, like, just mud, it was horrible. And you know what's so funny is I told my parents, like, I told them later about it, it was funny. Within, I think, a week, my entire family knew. Like, it got spread so quickly, bro. Like, there are no I have no secrets, bro. Hey, Sticker Man, once I hooked a barbecue lead to a four-wheeler and oh, dang, Yous was just walking. Yeah, I know, I wasn't even trying to kick it, I just walked, I slipped, it was gnarly, and it was also a mix of pine needles, 'cause we had those trees that were like pine needles. It was not fun. What does Sticker Man say? Once I hooked a barbecue, was that LED or LED? To a four-wheeler and rode in the LED? Wait, LED or LED? Doo Doo Die. Oh, what's up, Doo Doo Die? What is up, Doo Doo? How are you doing, bro? Thank you for joining us today. But yeah, it was yo, bro, why did you replace me? What do you mean, Doo Doo? I didn't replace you. Replace you like how? Sticker Man, that's crazy. Wait, Doo Doo, how did I replace you? On the group project? S- Oh, I didn't replace you. Did someone replace you? I didn't replace you. Wait, did someone replace you, Doo Doo? I don't know. The other guy told me. All right. Well, Doo Doo, how about okay, Doo Doo, after stream, maybe I can talk to you. I'll talk to you after stream, Doo Doo. But that's wait, you got thrown off the group project. Probably the other guy was lying. Maybe. Yeah, Doo Doo, maybe the other guy was lying, bro. I didn't throw you off. Tomorrow, yeah, or Doo Doo, we'll talk tomorrow more. I don't wanna talk to you here because that's, like, some sensitive information, but yeah, no, the other guy must have been lying because I didn't. You have a lot of homework? Alright, well, good luck with your homework, Doo Doo. But yeah, I didn't throw you off the project. That must have been someone else. I'm sorry, though. I mean, I'll talk to you, though. I'll talk to you about it. David Rise, 001. I may not be the same, but that's not important. Keep living your special life. Just know I support you. Thank you, David. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today, David Rise. Elite Heeb. Where Where is little bro? Okay, where's little bro at the back rooms? I'm not. I know, right? Looks like I'm in the back rooms in the darkness. Cairo, I do. Yo, I'm back here. Oh, what's up, Cairo? What is up, Cairo? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us today. Yo, Elite 2 is finally back. But yo, what's up, Cairo? Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. It's crazy right now. Having some crazy discussions about stuff going on. Um, Give me one sec, chat. Actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't make it to your streams last week. I have a personal issue at my home. I won't share. That's all right, dude. You don't have to share. I understand. That's all good though. We're streaming a lot, so if you missed one stream, very likely you'll see the next one. So it's all good. Give me 1 sec, though, chat. Give me 1 second. Oops. Why did I just put on retouch? My bad. Let me go. Oops. Wait. Pull up 1 sec, chat. All right. Here we go. What's up, y'all? All right. Due to 7 streams, I counted. Oh, it's all right. Listen, doo I know 7 streams seems like a lot, but I'm doing a lot of streams, so it's all good. Hey, Stinker Man, flag. Yeah, I can see Stinker Man. Yeah, that's definitely flag. Actually, let me see who you have in there. Okay, so we got the checkered flag, like the racing. We got the red flag, what looks to be 2 Japanese flags, just a pale white flag, a rainbow flag. I believe that is the bisexual flag. Or is that I don't know. I gotta brush up on that. Got the pirate flag, like the pirate skeleton flag. I think that's New Zealand. Is that Moldova or Romania? We have Kuwait, Kenya, a country in, I believe that's a country. I think that's a country in the Caribbean. Um, I think that's, or is that maybe that the next one is New Zealand. We have Albania, Armenia, Angola. That looks like Antarctica, Argentina, a country I don't recognize. Austria, that's Australia. I think that I don't I don't see that. I can't tell what that is. Iceland. I think that's Azerbaijan, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Barbados, Bangladesh. Wait, what does that say, Mike? I got something else earlier. My teacher asked what happened to 6-7. My classmate said 8-9-8-6-7. That's crazy. The 8-9-8-6-7. But the same person brought back 6-7 from the grave. Yeah, bro. I know 6-7 passed away not long ago, unfortunately. Um, but let me see if I can name all these flags again. So, okay, so then it's okay, so Belgium, I recognize the flag, but I couldn't tell you. I think that's Bulgaria, then that is Qatar. I don't recognize that country. That looks like Benin. Is that South Korea? That's another flag. Oh, those 2 flags I don't know. Third flag, that looks like the West Sahara. Then there's another flag I don't recognize, Brazil. That looks like a country in the Caribbean, I believe again. That's Bhutan, Norway. Then I recognize the flag, but I don't know the name. Then that's Belarus, one of my home countries. Then we have, I think that's a state flag, actually. Then we have Canada. Then we have Uganda, I can see. I can see Switzerland, Ireland, another island country, Chile. I think that's Benin again. Is that Benin again? China. I think that's Colombia, France, and then I see Cuba, a couple island countries. I see Cyprus, Czech Republic, Germany, Denmark, and Panama. Wow. Damn, that was a lot of sorry, chat. I just read a lot of them. You got almost all of them right. Thank you. I know. The only American I know that's good at geography. I'm just kidding. Doo doo 6-7, 7-11, 9-11, 6-9, 6-7. Okay, you have a weird obsession with 9-11, doo doo. Cairo, watermelon. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Actually, I have some watermelon. I'm gonna get some watermelon. Your flags. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I know some of the flags. Knox 006. I'm from Alaska. Oh, shout out to Alaska, chat. W Alaska. What's up, Knox? Um, and you got almost home. I just said wow out loud at the same time. Thank you, bro. Liana Wilson. Guess what? What's up, Liana? Guess what? Chicken butt? Ha 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 ha. What is it, Liana? What would you like to share today with us? Stinker Man? Yeah. That looks like a British, was that the Royal Guard? Whoa, okay, slow down. My homie be saying that. Thanks, it's kind of cool, cold, lol. Liana Wilson, I'm having a baby today. I'm at the hospital. Wow. Well, congratulations. I don't, it's interesting you're on stream right now. Assume you'd be pretty stressed out, but good luck. Obviously, if you are comfortable sharing, do you know what your baby is going to be named? Yeah, have you picked a name yet? If you're comfortable sharing, yeah, W Leona chat. Not a whoa, what? Whoa, 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 chill out, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My granny got hit with a bazooka. What's up, Michael? If you're comfortable sharing, whoa, chill out, guys. What is going on here? Um, what is your favorite? Bro, your stream is so good. They are watching the most important part of their life. I know. Chat. b- we got a man in here is about to give birth to a child. That's like a major deal, and bro's on stream right now. That's kind of crazy. Yo, yeah, Griffey's the greatest. Thank you, Mike. You likewise, bro. Y'all make sure to check out Big Mike the Gamer. Um, hey Sticker Man, what is your favorite historical event? My favorite historical event. My favorite historical event. Um, sorry, hold on. Bad. Um, Yana, I think I'm gonna name him Rainbow. Oh, nice. All right, wow, it's a unique name. Wow, nice. Well, good luck to you. Of course, chat. Of course, we get asked, "What's your favorite historical event?" Everyone says 9/11, bro. Why is everyone saying 9/11? Mine is okay. Why is everyone emojiing 9/11, bro? Lana Wilson, thank you. Yeah, good luck to you. Big Mike the Gamer, good luck. Yeah. Why is chat? Why? And Doodoo said World War II. Like, gang, what are we doing? If I had to pick one, oh my gosh, chat, I did it. I accident. I actually just accidentally got the mosquito. Oh my gosh, bro. I accidentally just got the mosquito mid-air. Remember the mosquito that's been terrorizing us all stream? I don't think he's dead though. Yeah, he just flew away. Oh, Leon Wilson, guys, I think the baby is coming. Okay, midstream. That's crazy. That's yeah, that's wild. I don't think mosquito's dead though, but I accidentally hit him. Holy crap. That's actually wild. What the hell? All this time I've been talking trash about the mosquito and I actually just got a Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, Liana Wilson, tell me to push. Push? Chat, what? Uh, I I don't know how to help you. This is one of the craziest streams. It's wild. Yeah, no, I know, bro. Bro stream is so good. They are watching at mid giving birth. Yeah, bro, we're mid birth right now and bro's on stream. That's wild. I mean, I thank you so much for joining us on stream, but if you're about to give birth to a baby, like, maybe put the phone down for a sec. Yana, Blana, but what? Hopefully, it does not have malaria. I'd hope not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out, Stinger Man. All right, chat. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Guys, chill. All right, I'm so sorry. I'm dead. Yeah, no, I know, Mike. This is getting out of control. I'm so sorry, chat. So I gotta go. Thank you guys all so much for joining stream today. I'm gonna hopefully see you all soon. Um, Lana definitely drank during. That's crazy. Okay. So, what's your thoughts, Griffius? I don't know. Insane, maybe. I don't know. So, thank you guys all so much for showing up. God bless, and I will see you guys all soon.